Brian, and I'm here.
What's up, guys? James here. Welcome back.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It is game 2.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prime. Everything. And let's go straight over to Dave.
Kevin, thanks.
DA, thanks a lot. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Fred VanVleet out there with Young. And it's Baines in at the center position. And for Brooklyn, Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Durant. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harris in at the 3. Now, here is Harden. Irving looking for an opening. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
The evolution of Kyrie Irving's game continues. Magnificent with the jumper.
Irving against Young. Young is double. Anunoby has the open look. That 3 off the mark. Brooklyn with the ball. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time.
Wow, lights out from distance. Durant with a quick high release, just a pure shooter.
Here's Anunoby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
All the officials are all over that one.
That one is no good.
Now, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and throwing on the offensive end.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Inside, Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here is Durant after the Raptors pick up 2. Back to Irving from deep. They grab their own miss. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy.
Wow, looks like 2017 when DeAndre came home with the dunk contest trophy. Makes it look easy there.
Now, here's Baines. Now, Anunoby. It's Young on the wing over Irving. Young's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Wasted no time on that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. On defense, Brooklyn, they're leading by 8. Anunoby passes to Young. Now, here's Baines. 6 to shoot. And Young kicks to Baines. Shot from 16. And the dunk by Baines.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now, here is Irving. He's got 5.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, you love to see Siakam get going. This guy is so good at getting to his spots and converting.
Here's Harden on the wing. Down low. And slammed slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The Nets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. The free throw off from Harris.
Now you think about it, over time, Joe Harris has made himself a viable option as an NBA player. He's got such offensive versatility.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Young passes to Siakam. Captain coming off the assist from Young. Siakam's got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the middle, here's Harden on the jam by Harden.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Now here's Van Vliet. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Nets. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Now, here's Baines. Chalk up 2 there. Baines has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Griffin's shot is good.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Here's Siakam. He's got 6. To the right side, from past the arc. Here's Baines. Great D that time from Jordan.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
On the wing, Irving. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Irving's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Nets.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Young dishes to Baines. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. And the Raptors making a change here. Trent's checked in. Nets leading by 6. Irving from long range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And it's Baines missing. And so it's Brooklyn with it. To the inside. Harris. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the paint. Here's Young. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Young's got 7 points. Greg, recently we saw Junior spending some time with the fans after the game. You know, it's good to see the young man making that a priority in his career.
In general, most NBA players realize the importance of fan interaction.
Throw good, Siakam.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
We've got Durant. Also out there, Joe Harris. Jordan is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And there's the pass to KD. Right side, Irving. Jordan kicks to Irving. And the Nets miss again.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against the Nets, played superb basketball. He had an impressive number of points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And then Durant with the jam.
How about Kevin Durant on the dribble drive? What to do with this guy? He's got so many ways he can hurt you.
And it's Young finishing it off.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And Champ gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Dinwiddie against Van Vliet. Dinwiddie passes to KD. Shot, high post.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Dinwiddie. 7 points in the game. Out to Harris. Shoots over Anunoby. Harris, no good. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Van Vliet. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
And here is Durant. 5 points in the game. Here's Irving. And the Nets miss again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo!
Young finds Siakam. Baines trying to get open. Siakam's shot is off. Brooklyn trailing. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Outside Irving. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Toronto working the ball around now. Lays it up off the glass. Van Vliet's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Well, Uncle Drew will go out there and do his thing, won't he? Kyrie Irving, an exceptional player. And in fact, if you ask other NBA players, he's one of their favorite to watch.
Brooklyn's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Dinwiddie dishes to KD. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Durant's got 7 points.
Well, you see the assertiveness inside from Kevin Durant. He is so good at finishing in different ways.
And Young kicks to Anunoby. Passes it to Baines. Inside, Young. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam Siakam's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Irving can't hit.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Young, and it's blocked by Jordan.
The DJ twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Toronto trailing 3-on-3. Anunoby passes to Van Fleet. The kick out to Young. Beatty against Van Fleet. Pass to Baines. Young with the ball. Takes a 3. They get it again. Baines passes to Young over Irving. Here's Siakam. And at last, they get one to fall. He's got 12.
Pascal Siakam can be a menace on the glass. He's got length. He's got athleticism. Look out.
And that one is good.
Really off on his shooting. Just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Young passes to Siakam. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Nets have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. To the inside, Durant. That one good for 2. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, against aggressive defense, but Kevin Durant so good at keeping his balance, even amidst getting knocked around.
Here's Irving, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Young. Young's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And here are the Nets. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Brooklyn. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Brooklyn Nets. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slot. Young is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Baines in at the center. Raptors trail by 6. The kick out to Young. Anunoby passes to Young. Siakam outside. Out to the right wing. Anunoby against Harris. Siakam inside. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Now here's Durant. Outside Irving. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
And we know this. When Kyrie Irving starts to get going on the offensive end, he's really tough to contain. An incredible scorer because you know he can hurt you from any area of the floor.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. On the wing, Irving. No good on the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And Jordan sends it back. And here comes Harris leading the fast break from deep Harden. Offensive rebound, Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 29.
Some of the best point guards are sneaky good rebounders. Kyrie doing work on the glass right there.
Young passes to Anunoby. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's Young finishing it off.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Young left side. Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Irving. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Young. Pass to Baines. Toronto needs to get off his shot. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Young.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And finished off by Siakam.
Excellent anticipation of a teammate's defensive ability. Siakam gets out in transition. Nice.
Young against Irving. Irving double team. He kicks to Jordan. Harris inside. Covered by Bain. Kept alive. And the pass to KD. To the middle. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
And the Raptors call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Young kicks to Baines. Young looking around. Baines passes to Young. Fade away. A rebound by the Nets.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Siakam outside. Passes it to Van Vliet. Down low. Here's Young. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls. Dinwiddie's checked in for Irving. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's KD. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 8 now on the night. To the middle. Young, no good. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And here's Harris from the arc. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. And the dunk by Bain.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Durant. The shot, no good. Good D by Siakam. Moving it up. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Anunoby.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. KD finds Harden. Pops it up for Jordan. Here's Siakam. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Dinwiddie wide open. No good from outside. Raptors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. For Brooklyn, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd. From deep Harden. Up again, and there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And Brooklyn making a change here. Griffin's checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Trent's checked in.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Brooklyn trailing. Harden scanning the floor. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Inside, Young, and it's blocked by Jordan. In transition, here come the Nets. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Jordan. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what easy looks, don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Dinwiddie dishes to Jordan. To the paint. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. To the middle. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Nets. Raptors also changing it up. Here's Boucher comes in for Aaron Baines. And it's Lowry in for Fred VanVleet. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. So it'll be James Harden shooting. It's going to be on Siakam.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Jordan. Siakam hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The Nets shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Dinwiddie attacking. It's good. Dinwiddie's got his third basket of the night right there.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Trent. He's covered by Brown. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 10.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
You know, the second half has been a series of distractions for him. After one turnover in the first, been a disaster.
Ken Burge has checked in for Pascal Siakam. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
It's a close game here in Brooklyn. The feed to Griffin. Down low. And the jam by Harden.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Pass to Trent. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now the pass to Claxton. Harden against Young. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Toronto calls timeout.
For viewers, timeouts folks, a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
The Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Lowry kicks to Young. Young is double. Lowry from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
Kyle Lowry can do it all. He is an outstanding passer, but when necessary, as it was right here, knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 15 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
To the inside. Here's Young. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Young's got the game tied up here for Toronto. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Passes it to Boucher. Inside. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 35 in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
To the paint. Here's Harden. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Pass to Birch. And it's sent back by PD. Harden has a wide open look. Tries again. And it's Brown getting it to go. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Good on both. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Lets it go with the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, the floor spacing that Kyrie Irving brings to the table is impressive. This guy can cash in from deep consistently.
And the Raptors miss again.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. Harden hits them both. Raptors trail by 5. Young passes to Lowry. Here's Boucher. Kicks it to Young. Back to Boucher. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. To the middle. Here's Young. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on James Harden. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Brooklyn leading by 4. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Now the Raptors moving it up. And Young kicks to Lowry. Drills it from outside. Lowry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Listen, this guy's so dangerous from beyond the arc. Kyle Lowry has always been a knockdown three-point shooter.
James Harden getting it done. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. Harden out there with Irving. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Durant. And it's Griffin in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Those jumpers, they might as well be layups for Kevin Durant. That's his comfort zone.
Back to Young. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Down low. And it's slammed in by Young.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Griffin with the steal. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
The Raptors making a switch here. Irving passes to Durant. That one drops for him.
Well, there's incredible concentration required when a defense is giving you that kind of contest. KD, that man doesn't rattle.
Young finds Bain. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Irving passes to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
To the left side wing. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Nobody near Irving. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Irving's got 35.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And it's Young finishing it off.
Wow, what an easy look Kyle Lowry creates for his teammates. One of the best setup men in the entire league.
Young passes to Boucher. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Well, the 24th pick back in the 2006 NBA draft. Who knew Kyle Lowry would develop into a perennial all-star? What an impressive career.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Brooklyn. The Raptors also with a sub. Siakam is checked in for Chris Boucher. Tops it up for Jordan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And Young kicks to Baines. Back to Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Free throw good. Bain. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Raptors. So he gets them both. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Young from outside. A rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And the dunk by Jordan.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
And Baines kicks to Anunoby. Baines trying to get open. Got that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Anunoby. Irving against Young, and that one's good. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Brooklyn leading by 4. It's up a 3. That one misses. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Young for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Side, KD. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
And this is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Harden against Van Vliet.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Back to Young. Raptors moving the ball around. Basket counts. Siakam's got 24.
Not only is Pascal Siakam elevating his offensive game, he's elevating his efficiency. He is working right now.
Pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. Here's Jordan. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Toronto calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Raptors trail by 10. Siakam outside. To the inside. Young. Here's Anunoby. And again, no good by Toronto.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Harden with the stuff.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Young outside. The pass to Siakam. To the paint. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Young.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Outside, KD. Back to Dinwiddie. There's the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Puts one up, and another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. To the middle, here's Dinwiddie. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Young finds Siakam. Anunoby in the corner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Nets leading by 8. Jordan, high post. Baines is there. Jordan kicks to KD. Over Siakam. The shot by KD. No good. Toronto, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And Young with the stuff.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. His demeanor was not one of the coach. His team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Pops it up for Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
We're talking about a guy with great size and length and athleticism. DeAndre Jordan just keeps pressure on the defense.
Down low, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Young, good.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Young.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Offline with his three.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Baines with the block. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Van Vliet wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's now only a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Pass to Durant. Jordan trying to free himself up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 3.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Inside, here's Young, and another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
On defense, the Raptors. It's a 1-point game. Dinwiddie with it. He feeds it to Jordan. In the corner, it's Harris. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one.
Joe Harris, confident, fearless, big-time shot delivery.
That's Anunoby. A 3-ball, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment, and does.
Harden the pass to Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, DJ with the fearless opportunity, boy, what a shot.
Raptors trailed by 3. To the middle, here's Young, and it's slammed in by Young.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Harden against Van Vliet. With 3, Harris. They get it back. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, that's interesting. Out in space, the defender challenging DeAndre Jordan's shot. Makes some contact, but it doesn't bother him.
Here's Anunoby. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pops it up for Jordan. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
1:09 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Baines. Young against Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Baines in the corner. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
And finished off by Siakam.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Dinwiddie right side.
Yes! What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And Young kicks to Siakam. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. They double team Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
What a baller this
this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden the pass to Harris. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And the Raptors call time here. They trail by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Final. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldrich, and the rest of our terrific crew.
Okay. And his pants. Sure. Let's. You know what? Oh, triple. I'm gonna go beyond here and say I'm gonna do point. Basically, I'm gonna try to go for. I'm mostly go for double doubles, and then also I go for this. There's no point putting in triple double. But anyway, here's a look at the playoff tree. Yep. Thank you for watching. Let's see.